Hello everyone, and welcome to your weekly soul nourishment message. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button down below, like this video and share it. I would greatly appreciate it. But of course, thank you so much for stopping by, and I truly hope that you gain some value out of my channel. So basically, I'm starting a new thing here on my channel. Every Friday I will be posting a video, and I am asking the universe for a collective message in terms of what is most important for everybody out there who is watching my videos. What is most important for them to know in terms of their whole health and wellness, mind, body, heart, and spirit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dive right in, take what resonates, leave the rest, and apply these messages to wherever they fit for you personally in your life, because they're gonna be different for everybody. So, first card here from my Soul Truth deck, which I absolutely love, so beautiful. It says, am I communicating my needs? Your needs matter. What are you needing right now that you haven't communicated? What are you afraid of? Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? Today's soul action. Journal these answers. You might want to get a pen and paper. What are my needs? Am I saying no and yes enough based on my desires? Am I telling my full truth? Do I believe that my needs matter, and do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want? When communicating my needs, what am I resisting and with whom? What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? Wow. So this card is very in-depth, but I highly recommend taking out a pen and paper and just journaling your heart out and try to get to the heart of the matter. For me, what most sticks out is, are you really communicating your needs? And I'm including myself in this message, of course. Are you asking for help? Do you feel that you are worthy enough to ask for help? Do you feel like you deserve the extra help? Or do you just take everything on your shoulders, like, I'll take care of it, no problem, even though there's that little voice inside you saying, ask for help, you need help, this is too much, you're gonna get burnt out, it's gonna have a negative impact on your health, because our body wisdom is always speaking to us, and it's telling us, no, you definitely need help. But sometimes we reject it, we pretend we don't hear it, we ignore it, right? And we don't ask for help. And a lot of times, like I already said, that stems from a place of unworthiness. We feel like we don't deserve the help. So, are you, whether it's at home, whether it's with family, friends, romantic partners, co-workers, maybe even children, especially if you have grown children, are tasks and responsibilities being, divvied up, fairly and evenly? Are you taking on too many projects at work and your boss just keeps piling and you're accepting it? You just basically have to ask yourself, do an inventory, do an internal inventory. Am I taking on too many responsibilities? Am I asking for help when I know that I should be? Am I afraid to ask for help? Do I deserve that help? So, and sometimes it's just we need a break, and we're also afraid to say, hey, I need a break. So yes, you deserve a break, 100%. As they always say, you can't pour from an empty cup, and especially if you take care of other people around you, it's really difficult to give love and energy to them when you're not giving enough to yourself. So communicating your needs, knowing that you deserve that extra help, that extra time, that extra rest, that's super important, because it doesn't just benefit you, but it benefits everybody around you as well. So, next card I have here is from the Self-Compassion deck, and I can share a link down below in the comments to the decks that I use today, so no worries there. So, this card says, flip the ratio. For the rest of your day, notice the number of self-criticisms and the number of compassionate encouragements you give yourself. Set an intention to shift that ratio toward compassion. So this is awesome. And you know what? This kind of does correlate to that first card, because it comes back to that idea of, do you feel worthy? Do you feel like you deserve that love and that care? So are you giving yourself the compassion that you truly deserve throughout the day, or are you trying to shut that little voice off inside you, like, nope, you don't matter, you're not important? Do you say unkind things to yourself? It's an important question, because at the end of the day, that's only hurting you, it's not helping you. So definitely be more aware of your thoughts throughout the day, and try to, like it says, flip the ratio, flip the script. For every negative thought that pops up, because they will, try to have some sort of more helpful thought that you can, kind of shoot back at it with. Hey, thought, I hear you, but I choose not to believe you. Instead, I'm going to go with this one because I know this is more true and more helpful for me. So that's super important. And that's all about practicing awareness. So definitely a great message there. And then I have a card here from Gabrielle Bernstein's The Universe Has Your Back deck, and it says, I honor how I want to feel. That is a beautiful card. And this absolutely 100% correlates to these first two messages, all about honoring yourself, honoring your truth, honoring what's right for you, honoring your joy. And so, speaking unkindly to yourself, that's not honoring, how you want to feel, right? You don't want to feel awful. You don't want to feel super, super negative and bummed out and depressed all day because you're speaking so negatively to yourself. No, absolutely not. You want to feel joy, right? You want to feel happy. You want to feel excited. You want to feel, like you can conquer the world, right? It's different for everybody, of course. But another thing is, when you're not communicating your needs and you are totally, totally exhausted and burnt out because you're taking on too much and all that kind of stuff, again, it's the same concept. You're not honoring how you truly want to feel, because who wants to feel weighed down and overburdened? I'm pretty sure no one ever. So I honor how I want to feel. If you want to feel good, you want to feel happy, you want to feel joyful, then honor it. Communicate those needs. Reframe those negative thoughts. Be more aware and conscious of what's most important to you and to your soul. So we have two more cards here. I have a card from the Daily Healing deck, and it says, develop awe and reverence for life. Might be hard to see with the glare. That's also a very beautiful card. Love that. Love the colors. Very peaceful. Develop awe and reverence for life. So yeah, and this also to me correlates to how I honor how I want to feel, because, when you are really embracing the beauty that is all around us, when your eyes are open and you are more aware and you are more mindful of life and just everything, again, that we're surrounded by, you have a different experience. Your outer world reflects back to you just this beautiful, peaceful, joyful experience. Like, obviously life is hard, and I'm not saying it's always sunshine and rainbows, but when you're open and receptive to the magic and to the beauty, and you just, choose the perspective of, I choose to see the magic. I choose to find the magic. I know it's there, and I'm open to it. I feel it. All you gotta do is look out the window and you see the birds and you see the trees and the flowers. Maybe not right now because it's winter, at least where I live, but you still see beauty all around you. But the more you're open to it, the more you'll see it, the more you'll find it. And when you adopt that mindset of, I know it's out there, I know we live in a magical world, a magical universe, you will find it, and in all different kinds of ways. So love that card. And finally, we have here from my Chakra Love cards, Fertility. Let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation. And that's the sacral chakra. So that's awesome. Love that. And that definitely correlates with this other card that I just read. So let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation. So when you approach life from a place of joy and passion and sensuality and, really, again, honoring how you want to feel, honoring that joy that's deep inside you, that joy for life, that awe and reverence for life, magical, magical things come from that place. Magical things are birthed, because this is the fertility card. Magical things are birthed from that place. Like, the opportunities and the possibilities are truly endless and limitless when you really operate from that place. So since this is the sacral card here, definitely, if this one speaks to you especially, I highly recommend doing some sacral meditations. There's tons and tons out there that are free on YouTube, so check those out. And also, it says here, Peach Moonstone. So you can check out Peach Moonstone if you're into crystals. You can check out that stone and see if that resonates with you, if that feels good for you. You can meditate with it as well. But again, I feel like overall, this message for me anyway is all about honoring yourself. Yes, honoring how you want to feel, but just honoring your true self, honoring your soul, honoring the soul inside the body. And in doing so, you are way more likely to communicate your needs and ask for help and take a rest and take a break, because you're honoring yourself. You're not denying yourself. You're not rejecting yourself. You're not saying, I'm not worth it. You're like, heck yeah, I'm worth it. Heck yeah, I need help. Because I know if I get that help, I'm going to do this other thing so much better. I'm going to have so much more energy to see the magic and the beauty that life has to offer. I'm gonna have more energy to, you know, bring my creations forth into the world, all of my dreams and goals and desires, and it doesn't have to be a big thing, it could be something smaller, but you know, you have more energy, you have more excitement. Again, you develop that awe and reverence for life. You feel it within you. It comes from the inside out, right? Inner transformation precedes the outer transformation. So the more you work on the internal you, the more you will see it reflected back to you in your outer experience, in your reality. So anyway, I hope that you all found this message helpful, and I will be back next Friday with another Soul Nourishment Weekly message. I wish you all a fabulous week, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.